Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to pop on and talk about starting diets, things like that. We start our 12-week challenge tomorrow, so I'm going to put one last link here for those of you that still need it, so you can just find that link there in the comments to learn more about the 12-week challenge that I have. All about nutrition, matching your foods to your cycle and hormones, working with your system wherever it's at. Even if you're in perimenopause or menopause, I have a whole separate meal plan for women who are in that phase. But a lot of people, it's beginning in January, right? Everybody's doing diet plans, starting new, healthy me, yes, all that great stuff. And oftentimes we get so caught up in this other thing, right? Like the details of it, like, oh, let's dive into, making this as complicated as possible. Let's make sure that I'm taking all these, specific things, and you're really kind of failing to see the bigger picture of it, of what is your food doing for you? What is this, really helping your body achieve? And one of the biggest things for you to focus on is protein. What's the most important thing to focus on here? I talk about protein, I love protein, but it really is protein. Yes, get your greens in. Yes, get your water in. I see people do water challenges all the time. Like, are you getting your water in? Are you hydrating? All these things. Everybody's got water bottles that they carry around everywhere, right? Great. But if you're looking to really advance your, weight loss goals, metabolism, fuel your body, boost your energy, all that stuff, where's your protein at for the day? That's the big thing. And for women, this is really the number one nutrient I find that we're not getting enough of. We're all focused on, I'm eating low fat, or I'm eating all these greens. I'm doing super clean. I'm not eating any sugar. I'm like, okay, well, I almost don't care about how much sugar you're eating if you're getting enough protein. Because if you're getting enough protein, you're not going to be as hungry. You're not going to have those cravings. You're not going to have your blood sugars rise and fall. Any of that stuff. If you're getting enough protein, the sugar becomes a non-issue because you're fueling your body correctly. And when we're looking at getting enough protein in, you're looking at getting a total for your system, right? And this could be, let's just say, I know I talk about like 100 grams of protein, 150 grams of protein. You want to match your lean body mass at least. That's going to replace it and keep it there and keep your body really functioning. That's where women really have a hard time of like leaning out. I want to get lean. I want to get stronger. I don't care about being skinny. I just want to be stronger and tone and everything else. Great. You need more protein then. Your protein has to match what that lean body mass is. So a lot of times I'll say to women, like, say you are, again, easy math for me, 150 pounds and you want to get to 125 pounds, right? That's an easy way to do it. Oh, 125, okay. So then you should be shooting for 125 grams of protein a day. That's per day. And some of you would be thinking, oh my God, that's twice as much as I normally eat. What do? Eat like half a cow now? No, you protein pace it, right? I've gone through this, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. You just get 25 grams. Add each one, which is not that big of a deal. You eat every 2 to 3 hours throughout the day. You're never going to be hungry. You're never going to be, starving for anything. You're not going to feel depleted. Your energy is going to go through the roof. And yes, this doesn't mean you just eat like hunks of chicken all day. You'll have eggs and greens and, you'll have a protein, fat, and carb with each meal, with each snack, and your greens. So that's an additional thing that I'll put on here, to make these meals complete and everything else, right? You're going to need that protein, a fat, I'm writing this really small. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then, of course, you need greens, those micronutrients, greens, and a lot of times berries, things like that. For women that have done the Dutch testing that I have, sometimes I'll recommend cruciferous vegetables or berries because it helps certain metabolism pathways for hormones in your body that help regulate your cycle. But this is really what you need for each of these meals, which isn't that hard to put together. In the 12-week challenge, I have it all put together for you, so you don't have to worry about it. You're getting all the nutrients you need throughout the day. But when you get all these nutrients, spaced out throughout the day, this really is the biggest game changer for women, right? It's not about, oh my God, I just ate salad. This is like the foundation. This is the base of what you can do to help change your nutrition, to make yourself healthier, stronger, everything else, move you in the right direction, and keep it. This is a lifestyle change that you don't ever have to worry about it backfiring on you, or getting so depleted that you can't keep going, or all of a sudden going off track. Oh my gosh, it was the holidays and I totally went off track. See, again, when you're eating and fueling with protein and focusing on that first, and then everything else falls into place. If you want to have a cookie for your carb, fine. You're not going to eat the whole bag because you're already so full. Your body's already maintaining its internal chemistry a lot better because of all the protein you're eating. So these are things that I talk more about in my book, The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon that you can get. Again, this details out more of eating for your hormones and your cycle. This is something that I teach you how to do even more in the 12-week challenge, which again, you can find that link in the comments. Female Menopause Solution. This really specifies nutrition changes for women who are in perimenopause and menopause. That's really, really important. Other resources I have for you are my YouTube channel, which is Dr. Beth Westy. You can subscribe to that so you stay updated on all the videos that I have coming out about some really fun stuff over the next few weeks here. And then I have a podcast called The Female Health Solution. So if you love podcasts, if you love just getting a ton of different information, I have some great interviews. I really like to interview people who are experts in women's health. So it's really, really a great resource, not only for you, but just for a lot of women. So if you know somebody that's really struggling or they want a good resource, my podcast has a lot of fantastic episodes that really, really help you get a good rounded picture of your health. So word of the day, protein. I feel like this should be my word maybe for 2020, right? Protein, something like that. Anyway, that's what I got for you guys tonight. Please let me know if you have any questions or if I can be an additional resource for you. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will see you later.